Salaam. This is good news from pray Trump and pray Putin to go forward against the terrorist organizations. They have the power to stop them from expanding for the security of the world. Daesh ISS new nation Caliphate, which Baghdadi is the Caliph leader of that new nation inside Iraq Syria, keeps recruiting vulnerable men and war victim families. They convince families to give their children up to train them to grow up jihadis and for future generations to continue the jihad. Children become Daesh soldiers at 2-3 years old to cut teddy bears' heads off. From 6 to teenagers they are in training to do executions, putting men online, kneel down and shooting their victims in back of the head. Daesh tell them they need to shoot to please God because they are enemies of God, they don't believe in God, and the children get courage to shoot. Daesh new nation wants to expand throughout the world. They have recruited young men from different parts of the world. Even Catholic young men have converted to ISS, the new Caliphate nation, with Baghdadi as the leader. When the founder of Daesh Zarqawi started ISS with 100 men, he visited AFGH. Talked to al-Qaeda leaders to join him. They told him to speak to bin Laden, but he knew that Zarqawi had a terrible record in Jordan, of his crimes since his father died, going in and out of prisons. Bin Laden did not trust him, but bin Laden did not want to discourage Zarqawi from forming his organization and told him, "Your ideas to control the people are too extreme, this is why I can't join it with you." However, bin Laden gave him a large sum of money for Zarqawi's ISS Daesh organization, which today has become a new nation with their own government, which is a threat to the world because they execute people who they think are infidels or execute Muslims who they think are not faithful Muslims who do not follow a strict Sharia law from the 7th century. The only rights women have is to stay home, give birth, clean and cook, and widows to remarry or serve as slaves. Daesh new nation will not take over the world because the people around the world are not retarded to join and become part of an evil new nation. Khuda Hafiz, goodbye. ZHRA KHLQ OSN